Hello, and I am Tamara Davis, and I will be asking first of people to answer my question about their life, their background, and the friendship society. I'm just getting there to see how people are from different backgrounds. Hello, and I'm Tamara Davis, and I'm with.
Sophie Wells Thomas.
And Lucy Walker.
And I'm just here to ask you guys some couple of questions about your lives, your background, and how you socialize it through the events. So the first question is, Sophie, what's your background?
There's not really much to my background.
What do you mean? Where you from? Where you live?
Well, I literally was born in London
Yeah.
and I live in Raynham, Essex. And I haven't moved out of the area at all. I've literally stayed there. I went to school there.
Yeah.
I now go to college, obviously, in Hornchurch. And that's literally it. There's nothing
Nothing else?
interesting at all.
That no family with different cultures. You don't have any.
No, all my family are white British. If I did have anything, like have family in with different culture,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
What about you, Lucy?
My background is a bit like jumbled around, as I've got like German background in me as well as Jamaican.
Oh, nice.
As for like where I was living, I used to live in East London in the towns of Glasgow. It's quite rough, in a rough area, and then I moved down to here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a big change. I've been living down here for like 6 years,
Wow.
so a big change as well for that.
With your school life, because you say you live in Raynham, your friends, how are you in making friends, socializing?
I find it difficult to socialise with people, as obviously the anxiety side to it. But since being in college, it's made it a bit easier. Like in school, I was like keep to myself kind of girl, but here I'm like, oh, hi, I'm Sophie. So it's been easy to make friends in college. Like there's been arguments, but we got through them. It wasn't like arguments that made me not have friends. We just still stay friends.
Are you still friends with the people from your primary and secondary school?
I'm not friends with anyone from primary school because they all went to different like secondary schools and colleges.
Yeah.
But some people from my secondary school I still meet up with now and then.
Okay. Do you socialize more outside of college or inside?
I'd say outside of college because like I have family in Southend. Well, they're not my family, they're my brother's girlfriend's family.
Yeah.
But we go see them and socialise with them. And obviously they have friends, so we socialise with their friends. And then I socialise with my school friends more than my college friends outside of school. Or college.
Gone a long way since your anxiety, right?
Yeah, like it's processed. I've had like so much help through it.
Yeah.
Like with my stepdad helped me through a lot because I used to be like a girl that would like sit in my room, and now I'm just like, oh, there's no point in doing that. I'll get nowhere. So
That sounds quite interesting. What about you, Lucy? Because your life is have different background, muddled up. You've been traveling.
Like with school, it was a case of like in my old school I was bullied a lot due to having like not a lot of money and that. There was a point where my school had to pay for my school dinners because I couldn't afford to get them.
Yeah.
And I used to get bullied for that because like I wasn't financially stable.
Oh.
But now that I've moved down to here and I found the new school, I made like new friends.
Yeah.
I don't talk to as much friends as I did have in the school. I literally only speak to one person, but she's been there for like through the thick and thin and that, and I totally appreciate all her support that she's given to me. It was hard to find like friends because I also suffer with like anxiety, and it was always the mistrust of people, whether I'm going to get bullied or if they're going to just drop me for something else. Because I felt unworthy of gaining friendship. I had to go through a lot of obstacles to find out like who my friends were. So it was quite tough at the time, but now I managed to pull through it, and now I've got a lovely group of friends that I talk to in college and outside of college. So and it pulls for it, like when you have a good connection with your friends and stuff. It totally brings out that nice atmosphere, and like you almost kind of forget about the anxiety, and it kind of just goes. It's still there, but it's not like you're not recognizing it because you're around nice people, and it always uplifts everything.
Have your life improved since then?
I'd say my life's improved a lot. I mean, if I didn't do the changes I had to do, I probably would not be here, if I'm honest. But I'm just glad that I managed to find the right people and they managed to pull me through, and I'm the person I am today. I'm a strong person.
I want to ask you guys both, when it comes to your friend relationship, who always texts first to have that conversation go? Is it you that has to make the effort in talking, or is it them?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. Like in our friendship with me and Sophie here, it's a bit of both. One day she will text me first, one day she will text me first, I'll text her first. Sometimes we have a little break and then we'll start messaging. It's just a bit of a mixed match. Whereas some other people, it would always be like either me messaging them first. Again, that becomes a little bit annoying sometimes because you feel like, oh, I'm always the one that's texting, why are they never texting me? And then it's like, as soon as you stop texting them, they don't bother, and then you slowly just be like, oh, listen, I'm messaging this person, but I'm the one that's giving 110%, and they're not. So it's a bit more like, it's a bit of a mixture.
Yeah. So like Lucy said, me and her I'll message some days, she'll message some days. Sometimes not all, some days. But with like my school lot, it's always me putting in the effort. Like, oh, do you want to meet? Do you want to go out? We'll create a group chat with all of them in. Do you want to go out? And then sometimes it's like, I'm not going to message you if you're not going to message me. So I stop messaging them, and then it's like a month later they'll be like, oh, so you normally organise everything. What's happened? And then, yeah.
When you pull the organizer, like, yeah, so you're the planner. Plan this.
I think it's because I'm such an organised person compared to most of them. So.
Oh, when it comes to that, because you guys socialize and you're great friends, do you always hang out outside, or do you find another way to communicate, like through games?
Well, we more communicate in college. There's like now and then we'd meet up and go out. Like last year we had our final major project together, and we went out to like London and stuff like that.
I think that was more of like the starting of our bond, like through friendship. As I started talking to her a lot more, by that first year I was like, oh, who's that? I don't know that person. She seems nice. But obviously my anxiety like come through, and I was like, I don't want to go up to her and say hello. I mean, she looks like she's gonna kill me, but I was like, God, I don't want to go up to her. And then slowly she just kind of come in to us and was like, hi, I'm Sophie. And then I was like, hi, I'm Lucy. And then it's just from there, and then we did the F&P together. It was a nice time. And then now we've got a good friendship.
Yeah, this year we've like met up, gone out to social events together.
And we've done a lot of work experience together as well. So.
Yeah.
I don't know you guys that often. It's like, I usually stay at wildness because you guys are quite tight, so I got the impression that you guys was friends since primary school. But I didn't know that last year was you become friends.
It was literally the first time we met.
Yeah. Really?
Like I knew people from her school, but I didn't know her.
With the education's coming up, because it seems like your college days going to be over, how's that's going to affect your life? Because I think you're going to university?
Yeah, I'm going to university in Canterbury.
And what about you?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet next. I was going to do a degree course in media, but they ended up closing the case, so I've got to look again. I think that it will affect us because it feels like we're going to lose contact with everybody. It's going to be a distance. We're not going to see each other as much. So I think that's going to be the hardest point, because it's going to be like we was all close and we was all together all the time. And and now we're going to be like split apart.
And obviously I'm going to have to make new friends when going to uni because I don't know any of the college lot going up that way. There's a few friends from like my secondary school going up that way, but they're going to like different colleges around that area.
Yeah.
So I doubt I even will stay in contact with them that much.
So I think it's going to be hard losing the connections and stuff.
But you guys gonna pull through it because
Yeah.
your hobbies.
Yeah. We'll still like communicate over text, and obviously now and then I'll come down, and then in them times I could like meet up with Lucy or anyone that I still socialise with at the time.
So, before I go further, with this, you going to university, what are you studying in that field of when you're going to university?
Well, I want to study photography in university because obviously I do media now, but I like the photography side to media, which I found out through these 2 years of being at college. So I was like, oh, I want to do a photography course in uni, and I'm going to do that for 3 years.
Why didn't you do a photography course in last year or this year?
I wanted to like, because I liked photography before, but I wanted to like see what the other parts of media were like, because I still like the video editing side to it, because I do that at work now, and the videoing and stuff like that. But photography mainly stood out to me still, so I've now decided to go down the photography path.
What about you? Why did you choose to do a media course?
Doing the course, like, it really opened up to the different things that is in the media, as like people just subject it to the one thing. Or like film and social media stuff, they always subject it to like that one thing. But like things that stood out to me is like radio and photography. I've been looking at like apprenticeships and stuff that like around locally, but there's nothing really been like wowing me at the minute. But I'm hoping to find like a local university or a local apprenticeship to go and join.
I think that there's some radio up in London, maybe BBC is looking. I know Channel 4 is looking, but
Yeah. So it's the willing of whether they will accept you, you know. But like I'm still gonna look and stuff. And I'm gonna look at courses that they're still doing here as well. So be good.
So, what is your interest that put you together? Because you have photography, you also quite interested in photography and radio, but I don't think the photography side brought you together. What did?
It's more our personalities. Like, we're different, but we're similar in a way. Like, we both like to be organised and stuff like that.
I also think like with the course we like get to see everyone else's like creativity in the course. Like when we're introduced to all the different projects, I think like there's things that we kind of relate to a lot. Especially like down to the mental health sides of things, like we relate to it, we can talk about it and that. And I think it really just sparked off like when we did the F&P, because we got to see how our brains work, and that's when we kind of like realised that we're both really compatible to each other, of working and stuff, and like just dealing with the situation. So like we kind of like built up that connection from that as well. Because like because she had like ideas that were good, and I had ideas that were good, and we kind of just like merged them together.
So how you guys are when it comes to being in a different country? If you're by yourself or with friends?
When Sophie went to Rome, it was the hardest thing. I'm joking.
Like, I still messaged her throughout the whole time in Rome.
Like, I was filling her up in the little gossips that she might have missed out on.
And I was letting her know about people I met in Rome and what they were like and what was in Rome.
I'm making sure she was safe, like, you ain't going off. I was like a mum. I was like a mother head.
Don't go out by yourself.
Don't go out too late, don't drink too much. Wait, you're not allowed to drink? Oh. Don't get too carried away, don't hurt yourself, make sure you're looking where you are, don't get lost, because we need you back here. So It was things like that, and I think that's just what, like, it kind of made a holiday, it kind of made my week at the college, so we kind of like uplifted each other's spirits, like, even though we weren't there.
Happy that you answered my questions. I hope you guys manage to still be tight when you go to university and looking up apprenticeship, or just manage to create your own business if you want to do. Thank you, and that will be all.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Davis, and what's your name?
And my name is Monica. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I'm gonna just ask you a few questions, and I hope you answer it truthfully.
Yes, I'll try to.
Okay, I want to know a little bit about yourself. What's your background?
My background is I'm from Nepal, and then I came here with my family to stay. And then also got a few years ago, I got like British citizenship, so now you can say I'm citizen here.
Oh, so you're from Nepal.
Yeah.
How was your life in Nepal?
Oh, my life is, you can say, not too bad, I guess. I studied school there, and I never imagined I would be here. That's why the lifestyle from here to there is like lots of difference, because it's my home, because people there I know is like all from like me, from Nepal, so it's easy to make friends and all. But when you came here, because I never imagined I'll be here, and then foreigners. I think because when I first came here, it's like first because back in the home I can see foreigners as well, but you don't really talk to them. But here, after study college, you have to talk to them. I was like, oh, it's my first time. I did get nervous, and it's like, can I be able to make friends here or no, something like that.
But it worked out.
Yeah, you can say I made few friends.
You still with those few friends from the UK?
No, because of first college, not the first year college I studied there. When I talk to friends, I never see them again. No.
Really?
Yeah, I think they have moved on to their own. It's one of those like back home. Even when I studied school with my other friends, only like around 100%, only 20% is left. I talk to them. Other 80%, they just their own life gone with life. I'm more like caught up. It's not like caught up, but I did try to talk to them in our FaceTime in Facebook. You message and stuff, but they never replied. I guess I don't know. I think they're doing their own thing or something. But only a few of them reply. But for all the, I think with the people I studied in school, in like what do you call school days? Yeah, some of the friends are already in UK as well. With them I talk because they're here, so it's easy to talk to them. But people who are in that country, it's hard to talk because you never really
talk to them. So
it's not. I just send them message. They don't reply. So what can I do? I was like, okay, that's fine. So there is still friends in my Facebook, but they never reply. So I can't do nothing about it. So yeah.
So in your friends' relationship, what do you prefer? You want them to talk to you as much when they first contact, or is it always you have to contact them to talk to you?
Yeah, I think when I realized it, I think it's only me I'm not gonna lie. I think because of some of the people I have friends with, it's only me, because I think it's only me who has to send them message first and they talk to you. Yeah. I think if I wouldn't talk to them, I think they never would send me a message back. Now I realize, lots of friends, from my country, friends, around here, I was the only one who has to send the message. They never phoned me back or anything. I was like, you know what? It's not fair, is it? Why is I'm the only one who
making the effort?
Making an effort. I was like, oh man. I was like, I'm the only one who has to make effort. But when I think about it, I was like, I think because of me, only they talk to me or something. I don't know. I think there are few friends. Some of the close. I'm not gonna. Friends and close friends are different. The close friends are they still like message me about how we're doing. Few close friends, but other friends, we've been studying same school and college. They never bother. Only I message them and they message back.
Does it get frustrating?
I think. That time I think I stopped though. I think I didn't stop doing that. It doesn't make sense. If I'm the only one who can make effort to keep these friendships, then why would I keep it? But I think after that, I just left it. I think they do their own thing. I think yes, never. If you don't want to talk, then that's fine. Because I think because because they don't talk to you for that some reason, because I think because we live a far apart, I think, and the place they live is like from my place, their place like 2 or 3 hours. I think that conversation, but this like Facebook or like social media, why didn't they just chat like here and there, like hi, hello, how you doing it? That's just fine. If only a little message they give me like
Yeah.
that will be fine. But no, they don't have to only meet. Oh,
Do you guys not communicate through games?
through games, I doubt it. Some doesn't. I think some few friends they have got really great jobs, and
Yeah.
I would understand that part because they don't have time to like message or stuff. That part I understand.
Yes, like,
It's okay.
I leave it.
I wouldn't disturb them, but they do send me like, how you doing? I
Yeah.
say, "Yeah, I'm fine." I just ask them how's the job and blah blah. Some of yeah.
How, when it comes to the UK, like you said, it was a struggle for you to make friends.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because struggle friends is like, no, if there are people like from my country, it's easy to make, because
Yeah.
we know our language, we know how it feels to come different country, different friends. But if you have to make a friend for friends, it's like a little bit hard because they're from different cultures, and I'm not gonna lie, I think this happened, I think in my first year college, my first year, because at the first day of the college, teachers say come around, talk to each other,
Yeah.
talk to and say your things, and then we talk, and then there was like I think we like 10 groups were sitting there and we're talking, and everyone's telling joke, and I didn't get it, I have to fake laugh it.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Because it's there, because I'm from Nepal, and we have like different kind of joke. Only we understand. Okay, if you come like to my party, and then my group of friends, and then because tell the joke from our country, they translate in English, but you don't get the joke, isn't because
Yeah.
you don't understand what the joke is. Yeah, it's the same thing. I don't answer. And I have to tell what's the joke about, and she has to ask from this and that. It's like, I still don't get it.
Yeah, it's like I don't get it.
Yeah, kind of those, and then they have their own understanding, and because of that reason as well, I don't get it, because they have like different interests.
Yeah.
I have different interests as well. Like for example, I think it came up with first year, I think, and then I think I left the group, that group, because they talk about is like what you call shopping, boyfriends and stuff, breakups, and I was like, oh, that's the only thing you want to talk about. I've heard 24 hours the same thing.
Oh wow, it
I
must
know,
be
it's like-
tiring.
Yeah, no, it's okay to talk about this and that, not continuously all the time every day. And you know how young girls are, like when they're 16, that they talk, oh, have you seen that cute boy, this or that, so that, okay, that's fine, yeah. And then what about others, like, yeah, because of interest as well. Me, I'm not interested in that stuff. I like games and stuff, like
Yeah.
movies, and like about the course, what course you're doing, have you done this and that, course like that. I love to talk about that. Not only the same topic, same context, like yeah, it's hard to get up, and also I hate this about the trend though. Trends, how to explain it? Every trends
Oh, trends that starts.
it starts and they pick it up, and I was like, I don't get it. What is the hell?
What's the
What is
need for that?
needed for, and every year it's gonna change anyway, and I think there's some few words, even the words you say now, people youngsters use fam. Your fam, how you doing?
I didn't get that when
I
it
didn't
happened.
get that either, and I think a few years ago there was like other words you use, and I was like, the text message kind of thing is weird as well. It's like, I think it's people only use those words, and I think a few years under me, my cousin also used the words like, I don't get it. What's with this stuff? I feel like it's been making me old. But I don't know, man. I was like, oh.
I understand, because I usually text like that. I usually shorten my words, but then again, some of those texts, the slang they use, I find difficult, so I stopped writing short and say, how are you? So, H-R-U.
I know. First, I didn't get it. What do you mean? Lots of my friends use the word. I was like, I don't get what you mean. What? They said because they said it's lazy, and I don't get it.
It's a lazy way to communicate without all those spellings to just pull
Yeah,
out.
no, it's very hard though.
Well, how's your life in the UK?
Right now, I think this will be how many? I think this year will be like 10 years I've been living here with my family. How's study? Is it going okay? I think it's better going. I think it's better than back home. I think
What do
Because-
you mean?
back home. I'm not gonna lie because back home when I studied there, I didn't really thought about what to study because like there's peer pressure in our society as well. In especially
Yeah.
holiday, you have to study like being a nurse or doctor. That's the only thing I heard since I was young. You have to become a nurse, doctor because they earn lots of money and stuff. And that no, but I did love drawing though. And then you know how society like what you gonna do with drawing and everything. Like
Yeah.
that. And so I just thought about what can I do? I'll just do the nursing then. And then I came here. I'm not gonna lie. I think my first year because I studied like health and social care. I thought study nurse, and then I came around here because only in this country I came here. There's like lots of different paths you can choose. Like you can
Yeah.
study anything, not only the doctor and nurse. It is peer pressure. I'm not gonna lie. And then because I only wanted to learn health and social care just to what do you call that? Have a good future. You know, people say if you're a doctor or nurse, you get like great future out
Yeah.
there. And then it's long because that's the only reason I thought to study. And but after studying like my third year, I graduated college, and then I did went to work in care home to get experience and stuff. And then after realized I was like, this is not what I want to do. It's like
No.
no, this is not what I'm doing. I felt like wasted my years as well. But at the same time, I didn't waste it because I did get experience how to
Yeah.
work with them and socialize with people.
You meet a lot of people.
Yeah,
Their
I did.
backgrounds.
I did meet a lot of people, met the cultures, backgrounds, learned how it feels.
Because you
And then-
take care of them, was it easy for you to talk to them, or
No.
was it like, it's work, I'm not going to talk to you, I'm only here to look after you?
No. First time it's I think first year when I worked there is just for work.
Yeah.
Like and get experience. That's all I thought. And then after you make colleague friends, and yeah. When I think about all the colleagues I met, I don't talk to them nowadays because I don't really talk to them nowadays because I left the job. What's the point of
Yeah.
hanging out around?
But do you hang out with them outside of work, or was it
No,
just
when
in
I
work?
when I worked there, I did hang out with them outside. But now when I quit that job, there's not hanging no more. I just when I look in their Facebook and Instagram, they just look their photos and like photos.
Yeah.
That's all I do. And
The
then
skin.
yeah, and coincidentally, not even they like my photos when I
Yeah.
put it. They say I was like, okay, like for like, and then, but if I coincidentally meet outside, that they still talk to me. They don't message me on phone, but they do. If they see me, they talk to me like,
Yeah.
oh, how you doing? How it's been
It's
long? What's up?
present.
How's your work? And I say, okay, that's fine. That's like.
Don't you get awkward talking to them?
No, it's okay because it's not okay because when I worked there for 3 years. Now we were like quite good colleagues and
Yeah.
stuff because they invite. I went to like birthday parties, and occasionally stuff and like that. Yeah.
Well,
But now I think I'm not gonna lie. I think when you work before, like for example, there are only some few friends or like few friends that they might talk you out of work even though you
Yeah.
left the job, but some people might not because they know that because I'm studying for my course and stuff.
yeah.
I think because of that reason they don't want to disturb me as well. So yeah.
It makes sense because
The-
you're studying and
Yeah.
you need eyes of the prize.
Yeah.
It's like, when I'm done, I might talk to you later. So.
Yeah, talk to you later. Yeah, they did tell me, yeah, good luck with your stuff, and But yeah, when I left, they did give me like presents and stuff. That made me happy. But whatever.
Right, thanks for the
It's
presents.
okay. I'll never see you again.
So
Goodbye.
I will give it back to you when you want it. No
Yeah.
refunds.
I see you when I see you. outside the work. Yeah, that's all I said. Yeah. Yeah. No, if they see me outside, they still talk to
Yeah.
me, but not in front though. That's all.
So what are you doing now?
At the moment, I'm studying, and I think this is my last year of my course of media. I'm planning to study like animation. Yeah. No, I was thinking of going to university, but you know how expensive the university is. Like, should I go? Should I not go? What? Because even though I did apply for university,
Yeah.
but my plan is if I don't get it, no, I apply for apprenticeship as well. And you know, sometimes it's hard to get apprenticeship around animation. So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna stay home and what you call,
Freelance?
not freelance, improve my skills in my drawings.
Oh.
No, yeah, character drawings. I love character drawings, and I also made like short comic, and I'm in the middle of working my short comic.
What's the name of it?
My short comic name is Just a Story. I think this story is I did like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and I already completed it, but for now this comic, why did I bring it back? Because I haven't shown this work to anybody, so I was like, because I'm gonna study animation anyway, so why don't I share my story? But it's in comic version because it's not in animated version because we didn't study much in animated in this college.
I'm
so.
just saying, you can just do a background of their lives, and then it's like a storyboard / animatic once you have it on After Effects or Premiere Pro, if you don't know which one you like better. But I think that's smart. You can do. I haven't seen your work, but it looks like you can do animation and graphics.
Yeah, I might do the animation in the future though.
Yes.
Not the moment, because I think I'm not gonna lie, because lots of comics has turned into like animation movies as well. Same with the books, isn't it? Like there's lots of books that are turned into movies. I think and also some of the movies should be stayed as book, because in books there's lots more details and lots more deep story. In movies, I think people don't mix along because there's a lot of movies that have missed out lots of stories like.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Monica. That's all the time we have.
Yeah, thank you, Brunei. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you. I hope that your comics turn big or lead you to a great future.
Yeah, I was seeking helpful, but it's okay because I know I'm not. Who's to say I'm not? Who's to say that I might not be successful? You never know, because I might be successful in future after a few 5-6 years. Because there are lots of videos I watch as well, and to get me, what do you call it? I forgot that word. I'm not really good with the English words.
Don't worry, I'm not judging. Secretly
Yeah.
judging.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people who don't successful right away. So
Yeah.
who's to say even though I go university and get apprenticeship or something, I might not be successful, but still I'll get some experience and skills.
Yes.
It might take some time, but I'll be successful one day. At least I'm doing something I like.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my time doing, get bored somewhere and what the hell I'm doing, wasting my time. At least I'm happy, but I'm doing what I want.
I just want to know, before you leave, why did you choose media?
Media, first thing is like, I'm not gonna lie, media is like, so I think when I talk to teachers in media path, there's like you can study animation as well, and then, because since young I have watched like a lot of animation. I'm not a great fan of movies, but when I say I'm not a great fan, but I do watch movies, some of the movies, because it's like it's interesting and real life movies, like real life based movies. I like that kind of movies as well. I like more adventures kind of movies as well.
Yeah.
And adventures. Yeah, that's the thing. And I'm gonna since I was a kid, my first animated movies I think it's like Tom and Jerry, and then my first Disney I think it's like The Lion King.
I like The Lion King.
Yeah, that was first Disney movie my dad bought me. Back then we didn't have CD, we had this, the thick cassette, or what do you call that, video?
I don't know, because I didn't use it.
Oh yeah, you needed it. Back then, it was in a country called Brunei. I stayed there as well, and my dad bought me. No, we didn't have like CD, but we had this. What is it? Video record? I don't know what it's. It's a cassette. The big block kind of thing you put in the thing. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, back those we have that kind of thing, and then. It's like it's like do you know like tiny cassette tape?
Yeah, I know it, but I can't remember
but that is
what
a
it's
big
called.
That's a big version thing. I need to go research what is that.
Yeah.
We did. That was the first movie. It was so good.
Because that movie you got more interested in.
Yeah, interested in, and then I think because of kids love like colorful and stuff.
Yeah.
How it's heart taking. Even though, like, for example, if you have like a small cousin like 3 years, if you put something flowery and something colorful, they'll just sit there. Oh my God, so interesting. Yeah, that's kind of interesting because I think kids pick up when you're interested in something. I think I just got interested in animation because since I was young, I started watching animation, that kind of movies That's why. That's why I thought when I grew up, I thought because I love watching this animation so much. Why don't I study about it?
Yeah.
I study about it. I will get to learn about it. So that's why I chose media. At the moment, I'm not gonna say I love drawings. I do draw characters, but I'm not really good at this around the fingers.
Oh, the hands is difficult to draw.
The fingers. The position. I need to learn that. I'm gonna improve my skill on that. I'm gonna improve that skill until I don't get apprenticeship or university. Yeah, I don't want to waste my year. Like for example, I applied for this year university, and I'm looking for apprenticeship as well. So either if I don't get both of those, I'd rather improve my skills and storyboarding, and try to do lots of things.
Okay, that's
And also earn some money.
Earn some money on the side.
Yeah, earn some money. Side jobs, who cares? Because at least you're working and earning money, isn't it? You don't have to sit at the same time. With that little money, I can buy the tablets and start my own website, that kind of thing.
Morning work, afternoon side
Morning
projects.
Side projects, yeah. Because I think my tutor told me that freelance, like you can work for someone else. Like for example, I think there are lots of people who has like great story, but they don't know how to draw. So if they give me some script and why don't you make a comic based on this story, I was like, okay, read, work something else. That way I can earn money as well. I think I should start doing that. Yeah, I think I should do that. Yeah, anyway, nice meeting you.
Thank you. Well, that's Monica. Let's tell her about her background story.
Yes.
I will see you soon, maybe not. I catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, I'll see you on the flip side if I see you.
Hello, and I am Timothy Davis, and I'm with
Esther.
And I will be talking about I'm going to be sharing some questions about you. I don't know why I said that. Ooh, tongue twist. Okay, I want to learn some things about you and your background. So can we start off with your background? Who is Esther?
Well, my name's Esther. You already know that. I come from a Nigerian family. I was born in America. Lived there for a year. My sister was born, and then we came back to England, which is strange because, I don't understand. But actually, I'm glad we don't live in America because the current state is just appalling. But yeah, that's how. And then I live at home with my mum, my sister, my brother, my aunt's to live with us now, so she's here occasionally. My niece lives with us majority of the year when my sister's at work, so that's cool. Yeah.
So, how long did you live in America?
A year, as I'm saying. I was born in 1999. A year later, my sister was born, and then we flew back to America. Back to America. I mean back to England. Sorry.
Yes, right. Yay, moved to America. Back to America.
And I was like, back to America? If I'm not in America. Anyway, yeah.
So, how was your school life in primary school? Was you friendly?
I can't honestly remember anything in primary school, except sometimes I bump into people from primary school and be like, yeah, I remember you, but that's all about it. I just remember your face, seeing you in primary school. Other than that, I don't remember anything.
What about secondary school?
Secondary school was horrible.
Did you make any friends?
I did make friends, but I don't think they were really my friends because you know how in secondary school I went to all girls school, so you know how really bitchy it was.
Oh my.
So the amount of people that stabbed each other in the back, people don't talk to each other, tell stories about each other behind the back, and I don't know why. Honestly, some of my friends were like that, and I was like, why do I have friends like this? Why am I here? Why did I go to an all girls school? Why?
Did you have a say in it?
No, my mum made me go because my sister was there, and I was like, Mum, I don't want to go to the school. All my other friends are going to this school called Reading Court, and I wanted to go with them. And I really wish I did because those friends that I had were more better than the friends I had in secondary school. And now that I lost contact with all of them, I don't speak to them because I've lost contact with all of them. It's just
the school they went to, how close are you with them?
I was really close because we came from primary school. That's how I remember. I remember we were really close. We went to each other's houses and stuff like that. It was only when we broke up to different secondary schools that we just didn't speak and then we were just going on like that. And I really miss my friends from primary school than I do from secondary school only because of that factor. So yeah.
So when it comes to it, was you all friendly? Did you approach them or did they approach you? How did you guys start to be friends?
in primary school or secondary?
Primary school before you had
Primary, I think everyone was just friends for the sake of being friends. Because honestly, primary school, they just put you, like, everyone in your class, that you're automatically talking to everybody. And then, like, everyone called me, like, Est, because my name's Esther. Everyone called me Est for some strange reason. Like, all the teachers called me Est, all the students called me Esther. And I was like, that just stuck. That was my nickname for some strange reason.
If I knew, I would be calling you S.
I'll slap you if you ever called me Est.
No, legit. If everyone's calling you S, it's just why I make the effort saying stir.
I should I really should slap. But let's move on to the next topic. Yeah.
Okay. How did you be friends with the people in secondary school? How did you?
Secondary school, like, because some people from my primary school went to my secondary school. We sort of, like, the first couple of weeks in year 7, we sort of stuck together because they were the only people that I knew. Yeah. And then one by one, we started, like, disappearing to other groups and making other friends and stuff like that. And then I made a few friends that were in my class regularly, and then that's how I made friends because they were familiar people that I knew.
But because you said it was backstabbing, why did you stay friends?
I didn't really talk to them. Like, near the end of, like, year 10 and stuff like that, I sort of, like, avoided the whole situation. Whenever there was drama or arguments, I'd just sit there in my own little corner and just mind my own business because, honestly, I didn't have time for that.
So now you're in college. How your friends from secondary school, you just immediately cut off?
Yeah, I don't talk to them anymore. Like, friends from secondary school, like, are a myth. Like, I tried to talk to one, Fiona. Like, Fiona, I think she was the first friend I made. Yeah, Fiona, all of my friends, she was the first person I made friends with in secondary school, right? We casually talk, right?
Yeah.
She messages me on Snapchat, but I don't have Snapchat anymore, so I don't really see her messages on Snapchat, and I don't have her phone number anymore because I got a new phone, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really talk to her that much anyway. So yeah.
What about the people in college friends?
College friends.
Yeah.
You, Monica, Lucy,
Really?
Sophie, Nick, Sam, Daisy, Emily. I can't think of any more. That's all I can think of at the top of my
Yeah,
head.
keep tapping my head. I might end up forgetting my friends too.
That's all I can remember. Yeah. You guys I talked to, I feel like my college friends are like the strongest group of friends that I've had since like primary, because you guys don't like say like you don't get all hyped up on arguments and stuff like that. That's what I feel like some people do. And I was like, it's not everyday arguing, it's actually focusing on work sometimes and stuff and getting your head down and trying to get educated. Because some people, like I've seen some people come to school just for the sake of having fights and stuff. I'm like, you're destroying your life, because when it comes to you wanting to actually get a job and stuff, who's going to hire you? Who is going to hire you? Like, honestly, you've been kicked out of school how many times? Like, it's just like so much stress, like it's not needed, honestly.
I prefer drama when I'm far away and I'm
Yeah.
seeing it from my screen.
You're
It's
far
like,
away.
slap her! Beat her! Through school life, people can change to
Yeah,
who
the
they
moral
hang
of the
out.
story is don't believe everybody that says that they're your friend, because secretly they can be plotting against you. Yeah.
Yes.
So be careful about who you let be your friends. Okay, that's my story.
Location can also break friends, because one of the thing is long distance relationship, if the couple or not, won't work that often.
Okay.
Bye. We're
Signing
ending the
out.
show.